It's really his visual aesthetic is just stunning, and what he and Dion, our DP, have done in terms of creating the visual world of this is just magnificent. And I mean, I remember when I walked into I think it's H Stage at Shepperton Studios here in London where we're shooting, and they created an entire forest on this huge stage. It was like a fairy tale, and the way that they were using light and colors and what Colleen Atwood is doing with the costumes is spectacular, and it's visually it's a treat. It's just very rich and full, and I think people will just eat it up. Rob gave us all the music on an iPod, everybody's songs, and it's stunning. It's really quite remarkable. I mean, Anna's voice is a thing of, having now been in a recording booth and tried to do it myself and realized how absolutely mind-blowingly complicated it is to hit the notes, to give it the vibrato, to give it the emotion, to act it out with such precision. Anna is like, with what she's been asked to do, what Sondheim has given Anna's character Cinderella it's like watching like a martial artist or something. It's just profoundly cool. And Emily has these beautiful moments with James. There's a great song that they have together that I think any couple can relate to. It's a moment of mutual admiration and love. The way that I've imagined him is that he's as two-dimensional as you would imagine him coming off the page of a book. One of my favorite lines that he has at the end, he has this scene with Cinderella, who Anna Kendrick portrays, and she's basically telling, this wonderfully human, real, vulnerable, three-dimensional, complicated woman is kind of knocking on Prince Charming's forehead and saying, wake up. Are you going to be a good king? Are you a good partner? Are you being real with me? And Prince Charming's my line is, I was raised to be charming, not sincere. And I think that essentially sums up the character, and he knows no other way of being. I knew Stephen Sondheim, obviously he's one of the masters of the musical theater art, but I haven't really been a fan or devotee of that world. So I was really aware of him from West Side Story and Sweeney Todd.